Hey guys, I just want to take a few minutes to make this video just to share why I decided to become a Team Beachbody coach. Like, what was the motivation? What was that aha moment that made me want to, become a coach? So, a little background information. Growing up, I was very active. I played baseball, basketball, ran indoor, outdoor track, cross country. Even after college, ran 2 marathons and an ultra marathon. So I was always active. I never really had an issue with, being in shape. I always thought I was okay. But that all changed when Lincoln came into my life, my son. And, it was very easy to stop exercising because you're so busy with the baby the first couple of months. And that probably happens all the time. But after about 6 months or so, I realized that I was definitely gaining weight. I was getting lazier, and it was difficult to exercise. Like, I couldn't even go outside to run in my neighborhood, let alone drive to the gym, do my workout, get back. Because Lincoln has to be with us all the time. So I had to find a different way. Um, and I was going down that path of accepting it, saying this is the dad bod that everybody gets, and life is just too busy, and this is the way it's going to be. Live with it, and that kind of crossed my mind a little bit. I was willing to accept that, but that's not me, and I knew there had to be a different way. So, I turned back to these Beachbody programs, and I said, "Wow, this is the only way I can do it. I can't leave. I got to do something in the house." And it's got to be quick because I'm busy. I am busy with the child and work and whatnot. So I went back to it, and that really got me onto the path of getting healthy again. Like, it was the aha moment. Was like, I don't have to go outside and run, which is what I always did. I don't have to go to the gym. There's a solution here, and there were results happening. So that was my aha moment. There was that need. But after Lincoln came along too, there was also a desire, another motivation to be healthy as a father, so I can be there for him, as he grows up. I want to be able to keep up with him. I know kids are going to be fast. I want to be able to pick him up. Just to share like a story, when my brother was getting married, we had a lot of family come in from the West Coast, and we wanted to show them around Philadelphia. So after the wedding, my cousin came with her husband, and we were in Reading Terminal, and we were walking from there to Franklin Square Park, which those of you know are from Philly. It's a decent walk, but this was summertime. It was like 90 plus degrees, and his son was tired, and they didn't have a stroller because they were in the city, and he basically carried his son, who was pretty like his dad, like not big this way, but pretty buff as a kid, and he was able to hold him on his shoulder and walk him the whole way. And this was before, Lincoln was here. This was before I even thought about having kids. And I saw that, and I was like, wow, like when I'm a dad, I want to be able to do that, carry my son and be there for him. And sometimes these thoughts come into my head, like, man, if Lincoln runs out in the street, I need to be able to catch him. I can't be like out of breath and not be able to get there if a car is coming. I know that's kind of crazy thought, but that was the motivation there. So it was kind of twofold. Like, I was always, I needed to find something that fit into the new lifestyle of being a dad, not having as much time, and then on top of that, wanting to be there for my son, even for him to be able to look up to me a little bit, and be able to show him good habits, and to be able to eat right, and instill exercise into his, like, being active as a kid growing up. So that's my why, that's my reason, that's kind of how this all happened. I thought I'd be outside running all the time. I thought, I'm going to be running marathons all the time, I can do whatever I want. But life changes, and these programs really showed me the way. This was my answer of how I could stay in shape. And after doing this for some time, going through the program, I realized there's so many other people in my situation, and so many people, like I said, I was tempted to just accept it. This is the way it's going to be. I'm just going to gain weight. Everyone does that. But I think there's a lot of people out there who do want to stay fit, and this was something that worked for me. So that's the reason I decided, because I could share this with other people. If I can do it, anybody can do it, really. That's about it. That's the story, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. So thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.